Okay, so
How's my hair?
you look fabulous,
As
Kendall.
good
I
as
love
mine,
it.
Kendall.
I'm seeing a trend here with quite a few of our
Yeah,
male cohorts
I
here.
like it. I like it a
Um,
lot.
well, welcome everybody. I am Jennie Bellinger. For those of you who don't yet know me, which I think I actually do know everybody here with the exception of Jordan Bloomingdale, which is totally fine. But everybody else knows me. I am somebody who has been in the business world since 2010, and I was introduced to this Think Energy thing. So all of your friend invited you here today because we're going to be talking about Think Energy and opportunity, a community solar opportunity that is opening here in Southern Illinois. And I was actually brought in by the Think Plus company to help build the Southern Illinois area, to help introduce the products that we have available for consumers. So people like you who own homes, owns very small businesses, who are looking for ways to get cleaner energy, etc. And also help build the team here in Southern Illinois as well. And as you'll see when I'm going to share a video to give the information, because I am brand spanking new at this, y'all. So I will answer the questions that I can. I have gone through a lot of training. There's been a lot of information. And if I'm not 100% sure of what the answer is, I will let you know that I don't know the answer and that I am going to find the answer for you. And I will take note of your question and I will find the answer. And then I will make sure I connect with whoever invited you. So if I don't have the answer to your question, I will find it and I will get it to you. Okay. I promise you that much. So, I'm going to go ahead and share a video here that is going to help share some of the information directly from the company. So, you can't get much better than direct from the horse's mouth, right? And I will stop about halfway through the video. I'm just letting you guys know, no, there's nothing wrong with your with your connection. It is actually just that I'm pausing it so we can take questions at that point in time because there's a good stopping point for questions. Okay, so I'm going to share sound. Click share. All right, everyone can see my screen, and I'm going to hit play.
Thanks for being here. My name is Tony Procopio. I'm one of the founding advisors here at Think Plus, along with my business partners, Jim, Brendan, and Ed Kenny, and our significant others. And let me tell
Can you
you,
hear?
things are moving very rapidly
Yes.
with our company.
Awesome.
And
Thank
so
you.
we're a new company, a young company, evolving and growing very rapidly. So we're going to talk today a little bit about autosave. If you haven't heard about that, think smart, think community solar. And then we're going to talk to you a little bit about how you may be able to make some money with this in addition to helping your network save money. So our core values, first of all, we have an excellent rating with Trustpilot. And I love the statement at the bottom. We make clean energy simple, accessible, and affordable for everyone. This is lower cost clean energy that we're talking about. Here's the big question. Are your electricity bills higher now than they were 3 years ago? Of course they are. Everybody knows that because there are a lot of factors contributing to higher prices across the board. You can just Google, electricity rates in my state and you'll see it. Transition to renewables, increased demand with electric vehicles, plus data centers and artificial intelligence is just, they're just insatiable appetite for electricity. And then global instability and conflict contributes to it as well. But we can tell you that making better energy choices now can protect you from future price increases. And that's what we're doing here at Think Energy, at Think Plus. We are teaching people to make better energy choices. We are operating in the electricity markets in the states that you see here. Every deregulated market that exists, we are operating in over 40 million potential customers. And we are also bringing a brand new service coming soon, coming very, very, very soon to a state near you. It's called AutoSave, and this is a revolutionary program. No one else is doing this. We are first to market, and we have some technology, and it's a great place to be when you have technology that no one else has. You can do some things that no one else does. So guaranteed to never go above the utility with personalized energy pricing. I have a quick video I'm going to show you here, which will detail exactly what we're talking about with AutoSave and why it's so powerful.
Welcome to AutoSave, the easiest way to save money on electricity automatically. No more shopping around, no fees, no risk, just long-term savings. Everyone uses energy differently. Yet most people pay the same price. At Think Energy, we believe you should be rewarded for being a smart energy user. With AutoSave, your energy rate is personalized just for you. Here's how it works. You sign up for AutoSave. Think Energy calculates a personalized energy rate based on your home or small business electricity usage patterns. Then, we compare your personalized rate to the utility's standard service rate. If we can save you money, we do. If not, you're with the utility until we can. Whenever there's an opportunity to save, Think Energy makes it happen, all upside, with the peace of mind of the utility's standard rate as your safety net. Simple, risk-free, and automatic. And you'll always know what's happening. We actively monitor your savings potential and notify you when your energy supply changes. Still the same utility, still the same bill, just long-term savings, with no interruption to your service. You're always in control, and you will never pay more than the utility's rate. That's our promise. That's AutoSave, an energy rate personalized just for you. No fees, no stress, no risk, just long-term savings, automatically.
Guys, what could be better than that? Imagine being able to go to your networks and say, hey, have you ever tried electricity rates in deregulated markets, and you sign up only to find out that at the end of renewal, they jack your rate up? Well, never again will that happen with this program. We've created and we built a better mousetrap. Never above the utility. No, you never need to renew. Residential and small commercial. And get this, savings with no cap when Think is the supplier on your bill. What could be easier than that? Everybody wants this type of program. They just don't know that it exists yet. And it's a great place to be. These are the states where we're going to be targeting this quarter. New Jersey, Ohio, Illinois, and Pennsylvania are our first states right out of the gate that are going to come on live very soon. More states as we go. We even have some basic runway rates that right now you can actually bring customers aboard on our Think Basic rate, which will allow them to save 5 to 20% and be below the utility. And then they can move to AutoSave, and they'll be the first to know about it when we launch those programs. So very powerful in those markets. And again, nothing changes for the customer on their electric bill except for the price that they pay. They still pay their bill the same way they always did. Nothing changes. So very powerful there. We also are empowering customers with better energy choices with our proprietary platform, again, called Think Smart. This is a tremendous savings platform that gives guaranteed monthly credits, so guaranteed savings for customers as we move forward. We are operating this Think Smart platform in the state of Texas, and it will expand to other states. But check out this quick 1-minute video on Think Smart and how revolutionary this is.
At Think Energy, we've built a way to lower your energy bill and keep your home comfortable, and you'll barely have to lift a finger. Now live in Texas, Think Smart is an innovative technology designed to save you money on autopilot. All you need is 5 minutes to connect your Wi-Fi-enabled Ecobee, Honeywell, or Resideo thermostat, and we'll drive it from there. Think Smart optimizes your energy usage by making small adjustments, just a few degrees, to keep you comfortable and lower your energy bills. And you can always override it for complete control. Once connected, you'll receive $10 in monthly bill credits for as long as the devices remain connected. Savings that add up. Ready to save effortlessly? Join the community of energy-savvy customers lowering their bills and enjoying total comfort. To learn more, contact your local Think Plus independent energy advisor. It's time to think smart with Think Energy.
Guys, an incredible platform. Again, we launched this in Texas. It's the largest energy market in the country, 26 million potential customers. And again, $10 in monthly credits, $120 a year. You can add it to any of our Think Energy plans in that state, and then it's optimized for you. So it couldn't be more powerful than that. It's in Texas right now, and it's coming to many of our AutoSave markets that we just showed you in the future. And it's so simple in Texas. We have programs. If someone has an early termination fee, an ETF, we'll pay it off up to $200 so they can come aboard and get a better rate with us. How about if somebody has solar panels on their roof? They can get credits every month at a very high rate that allow them to start out the next month at a negative on their electric bill. We have short-term plans, long-term plans, everything in between. A $100 gift card simply for customers paying their electric bill for 6 months. They can unlock that. And we don't charge early termination termination fees for customers to change their plan with us when rates go down. Instead of charging, like other companies do, hundreds of dollars in early termination fees to change your rate, we just charge a simple product change fee, very low rate for that, $29. You can zig and zag and get the rate that you want it, when it's best for you. We are also empowering customers through community solar. And we are one of the industry leaders, if not the industry leader in this segment. This is not rooftop solar panels. These are panels that are built in fields and farms, old land, landfills, brown land. And these solar farms, when the sun hits those panels, the local utility company then in those states that allow community solar, those local utility companies get clean energy at a lower cost. It's lower cost than any other form of energy out there. And then with the state laws that are exist in community solar markets, you as the customer, we call you a subscriber, but there's no cost. You raise your hand and you get a discount. Get this, every single month for up to 20 years. So it couldn't be easier to save money. No rooftop required. You don't have to buy or install anything. It's free to enroll. You can cancel anytime. Nobody ever has, because why would you? This is just up to 25% savings. Even renters qualify. That's a lot of money. This can mean tens of thousands of dollars over the course of 20 years. There's our community solar service map. We started in the state of Maine 2.5 years ago. Look at all the states we're in now and all of the states that are coming. We're in an ever expanding industry here. We have 11 states. Looks like Delaware will be our 12th state. So guys, those are our services that we offer.
All right. Like I said, I'm going to pause it about halfway through because that is the community solar option. So, what I wanted to know is what questions do you have about community solar? Awesome. No questions. Okay, good.
It's just so simple.
I know, right? And I know that some of you are people like me and Marcel who already have solar panels on your house. You can still sign up for the community solar. So just letting you guys know that. So all right. Well, if there's no questions or if you think of anything, go ahead and put it in the chat. We'll get to it and address it. And then I have a little bit more of the video that I want to share with you because, as Tony said at the beginning, there is an opportunity here to share this with other people. If you decide that this is for you and you sign up as a customer, you can also then do that. Laramie, the change fee was talking about, especially in the state of Texas, there's something called an early termination fee in the state of Texas. Most people here in Southern Illinois are with different companies. There may be, depending on what their contract is, if they're in a contracted rate, they may have something like that. But if the people who are here are not in a contracted rate with a third party company, that wouldn't apply to them. So, great
Yeah,
question.
and I think that was just very specific to Texas if
To
you were
Texas.
switching between the plans there. So for us, it doesn't matter yet because we only basically have community solar and eventually autosave here real quick. So there's no switching. So there's no change fees for us anyway.
Right. Okay. Is this live now in Illinois? Yes, literally as of today. Community solar went live earlier this afternoon. And so now it is available for people to sign up. Customers can sign up literally right now. So if you are interested in being a customer, make sure you check with the person who invited you today for their link, and they will send you their link so that you can sign up and they get credit, because I'm sure you probably want to give credit to the person who invited you. And that's what we would like to see, is that they help, that they get that. How does the company make money with giving all the discounts to the customers? That's a great question.
The company makes money by reselling the electricity. So
Yep.
they're
There we
making
go.
money on the back end.
Yep.
So
So
they're buying it wholesale, basically.
Yep.
So
And then especially for so in the community solar case, we are Think Plus is connected to another company called Nexamp. That's the company that is producing the solar farms. They operate, they own them, they are running them. And so they are the ones who are producing the energy that other utilities. And so in our case, because everyone here, I think everyone here is in the Ameren region. If you're not in the Ameren region, let me know. But ComEd, if anybody is watching this and they're from the Chicago area and you're ComEd, they may be getting their selling their energy that way. So, all right.
And one more thing. So Laramie asked if this is live now. The
I
community
did.
solar is live, but the
Hmm.
autosave is coming very soon. So it's not.
Yes,
We hear probably by the end of the month.
potentially. I don't have a specific date, so I'm not going to promise
Mhm.
anything.
But at least community solar
It is
today
live as
already.
of today. Yes. All right. And here's some more information.
We also have an incredible platform, a community of
We don't
welcoming
see the video.
entrepreneurs. And if you are looking,
Okay. My bad. Sorry, I probably shared the wrong screen. Let me drop it back, make sure we don't miss any of the information. Okay, share. There we go. Let's try this again.
Here
All
you
right.
go.
Okay, thank you.
we have 11 states. Looks like Delaware will be our 12th state. So guys, those are our services that we offer. We also have an incredible platform, a community of welcoming entrepreneurs. And if you are looking to go out and make some extra money, maybe a few $100s a month, maybe a few $1,000s a month, maybe tens of thousands of dollars a month, maybe hundreds of thousands of dollars a month or more, we have that. We have everything in between those numbers that I just shared with you. And all we're doing is helping people save money and have better energy choices. We never ask them for a dime to be our customer, and we get paid every time people use electricity. Think about how powerful that is. It's only $59 to join our team as an advisor, and you get everything that you need to build your business. Marketing center, 30 minutes of training to make you just dangerous enough to be effective in the marketplace. We have a proven system, websites to enroll customers and other advisors that you want to bring aboard on your team, and a mobile sharing app and a web office that tracks everything in real time. We have 9 different ways to get paid. I'm only going to touch on a few of them right now, but here's what makes us unique. We get paid a customer acquisition bonus on every customer that comes in. Residual income paid through 10 levels and beyond. And if you're into compensation plans, we have a coded compensation plan that has 12 generations of coded pay that start at director. And we'll talk about that in a sec. And then reach our partner ranks in our company, and you'll get paid on all of the customers that Think Plus has, not just from you and your team. So it works because of our customer-centric approach that ensures high retention rates, stable, predictable income for you. We have a simple building block in our system called 535. You go and acquire 5 personal customers, sponsor 3 new energy advisors, and help them do the same, gather 5 customers. You get promoted to our first rank of regional energy advisor. And that's just the beginning. You'll earn up to $825 plus residuals. And then you can keep earning by continuing to build and teach this 535 philosophy. You'll rank up through all the different ranks in our company, all the way up to senior partner. And every time you rank up, you'll get paid a bonus. There are over $86,000 of bonuses here for ranking up through our compensation plan. And all the while that you're making this money up front, weekly when customers come in, bonuses when you get ranked up, all the while you're building a nest egg. You're building something that can pay you for the rest of your life, whether you're working or not, that can take care of your family if anything happens to you from a health standpoint. Maybe jobs aren't as as stable as they used to be. So if you're out of work for any reason, this will continue to pay you. And then you could have options. So just take a look at this progression, because when you bring in 5 customers and help 3 advisors bring in 5 customers each, you become a regional energy advisor. Well, when those 3 bring in 3 advisors who each get 5 customers, and so on and so on and so on, you can eventually reach the highest ranks in our company. And what do you want to make? Do you want to make $1,000 a month, $10,000 a month, $100,000 a month, or more? The sky is the limit, and the only difference is time. We have people who became regional energy advisors in a day, senior energy advisors in less than 2 weeks, directors in less than a month, regional directors in 3 months, senior directors in 6 months, partners in 9 months, regional partners in 12 months, and senior partners in less than 14 months. The sky again is the limit. What do you want to earn? See, you promote yourself in our compensation plan rather than waiting for someone to promote you like people do at a job. We're not even including community solar residuals. This is just electricity. And then again, as you build, you get to partner in our compensation plan, not even the top rank. You'll get paid on every customer because we have a revenue sharing partner pool. Every customer we already have and every customer that ever comes in, you will get a piece of all of those customers, even if it wasn't from you and your team's individual efforts. Just reach partner. We're also empowering communities as advisors by giving back in the most innovative way that I've ever seen. There are now 15,000 of us advisors all over the country, grassroots, with no advertising. We don't even have an advertising department, and we're growing in leaps and bounds. But look what we're doing for our local communities. Check out Think Local.
Real change doesn't start in boardrooms, it starts here, in neighborhoods, with people who care enough to take action every day. Think Local is born from that belief, created by Think Plus, driven by purpose. And it all starts now with our energy advisors, the people who step up first and care the most. Our energy advisors are the heart of Think Plus. They're not waiting to be asked. They're already leading. They show up every day with purpose, passion, and people-first impact. Every energy advisor knows the heartbeat of their hometown. Many already support local causes, but now, through Think Local, they can lead, give back, and help their communities truly thrive. With every new customer, Think Local invests directly back into communities, up to $10 per customer, flowing straight into the hands of the causes that matter most. Think Local is proof that when we unite around something bigger than ourselves, we don't just strengthen communities, we inspire them. This is leadership. This is how communities grow stronger together. This is Think Local.
As I could not be more proud about working with the company, the things that we're doing for our people that we know, the things that we're doing with our advisors that join our team, and the things that we're doing in our communities. There is no business like this in America. We are in a unique spot. We have incredible active promotions as well. We have bonuses up to $120 per customer, not just $20 per customer. We also have bonuses where you can make $200 extra in some states, like in the state of Maryland, by bringing in community solar customers. We also have bonuses in New Jersey for community solar, up to over $100 in bonuses in the Atlantic City electric territories, ways that you can rank up through our compensation plan in the state of Maine and get on our 5-star leadership trips very quickly. We even have a lot of other things. We know how to work hard. We know how to play hard. We know how to help people in a big way, but we also know how to have fun events. Like, how'd you like to go out to some nights at the ballpark in, say, Ohio or Cleveland, in Cincinnati or Cleveland? Or how'd you like to go out to dinner with our CEO, Michael Falquist, in New Jersey, or Illinois, a night at the ballpark with the White Sox? Just amazing what we have available. These are all corporate boxes at ballparks. It's just amazing. And we also have a fall 2025 leadership trip, which extends through September 19th. The dates of the trip is the 20th to the 23rd of October, but anyone can come aboard and do this. We have brand new advisors who came in, and just by gathering customers in a week, they earned a leadership trip. And this is on the company's dime for 2 to a 5-star resort in Playa del Carmen, Mexico. You know, that's the kind of life-changing trips, money, events, and give backs that we have within our company. And so no one is doing all of these things. We're a unicorn in the industry. Our proprietary AutoSave, our proprietary Think Smart, industry leader in the community solar space, and our unique Think Local program. There's no holes in this compensation plan, and there's no holes in what we're doing. We are in a massive industry that's growing, the energy sector. And if you see it like we do, it's ever expanding. Here's our footprint now. It's just going to get bigger as we go. Expansion is the rule, not the exception. Join our community. You know, it's $59 to become an advisor. You can sign up in 3 minutes today, take 30 minutes and get certified online in your back office, and you're ready to go. You can start bringing in customers right away, start earning, start helping people, start qualifying for some of these trips, start our community cash through Think Local and be able to give back to your local community. What could be better than that? We're not selling anything. All we're doing is educating people about something they've never heard of before that can help them with their family budget. And that's why we're so successful with our company. So get back to the person that invited you here and get your questions answered. And I'll be the first one to welcome you to our team.
All right. And that,
If you want to be seen as
oh, close that out.
Jennie wants to be seen as powerful.
I want to be seen as powerful. Yeah, good. Absolutely. So yeah, there is an opportunity here as well as I mentioned, and I think everybody here knows me except for a couple people. Those of you who know me know that I have a history in this type of business, and this has brought me out of retirement. I have not built a team since 2017.
Wow.
And I decided to come back into this because of this opportunity. They invited me to come see this. I am in direct talks with the most senior people in the organization, and so just letting you guys know that I'm here to support. So if this is something that is interesting to you and you would like to look into this as additional information for yourself, and if you want to do more of this, I'm here to answer any questions that you have. And I will tell you, there are people who pay thousands of dollars in a year to be my coaching client. When you're on my team, you don't have to pay anything. You get that coaching as part of being a team member here to help you be successful. So just letting you guys know that that's what's going on here. So what questions do you have about being an energy advisor with Think Plus?
So many questions.
I know. I'm giving people time to unmute and all
like
that
it.
stuff.
I have a question.
Yeah, do it, Laramie.
So, like, what about signing up people in the same household, like as advisors?
Yeah.
Does that make sense? Or
Yeah, absolutely. So I live in O'Fallon at a house on Victoria Lane, and so does Marcel Brown, and he's on my team. So
okay,
yeah,
I figured.
yeah, your
Yeah.
spouse, your kids, anybody who has an additional network, they don't have to necessarily be a customer to be an energy advisor. But the nice thing is when you are an energy advisor, so the person whose name is on the electric bill, so my name is on the electric bill, so I will be signing up as my own customer for our community solar here. Marcel does not have his name on the bill, so he doesn't sign up as his own customer.
Right.
So that's okay, but he can still present the opportunity to other people. So great question.
Thank
So
you, ma'am.
yes, you can build your team with people over the age of 18 in your own household. So yeah, no signing up on anyone under the age of 18. Other questions? Wow, did we do such a great job explaining everything that you guys are like good to go? All right, so here's what I'm going to say. Reach out to the person who invited you here today, get their link, and when you go to their link, I'm going to show you guys what mine looks like. I'm typing it in now. I thought I had it ready, but I did not. So when you go to their link, I want to show you guys what the process looks like because it's super easy. If you want to just be a customer, when you get to the link that they send you, by the way, you're going to see your person's name up at the top. If you're on your mobile phone, you will see it at the top of your phone when you're clicking on it. Okay. But if you just want to be a customer, that's all you want to do is be a customer, then you click this and become a customer. If you would like to be an energy advisor, you may click here, and then the system already knows that you are going in under the person who invited you here. So if Jason Shadowin invited you, if Marcel Brown invited you, if Kendall Hefner invited you, if I invited you, you'll go in under whoever name is at the top of your screen. Now, I want to show you for the customers, because yes, once you sign up as an energy advisor, and as you heard Tony say, you sign up, you pay your $59 fee, spend 30 minutes getting trained in our back office, and then you are able to sign up as your own customer. So you go to your own link and click be a customer. So don't become a customer first and then an energy advisor. Do it the other way around because you'll get paid to be your own customer. Woo, woo. So it's wonderful. And then all you do is put in your zip code right here. I live in O'Fallon, so it's 62269. And this is what I have
Ah.
available to me. Ta-da!
Okay, so Jenny, if you get to this point and there are no offers currently available, what do you do?
Aha! Have your advisor, energy advisor, reach out to me and I will work with them to, because everyone who is in the Ameren region should have this screen when they put in their zip code.
Mm-hmm.
And everyone here, as far as I know, is in Southern Illinois.
Depends on how far south you are in Southern Illinois, too.
Well, yeah.
It's
But
extremely new down here, so
yeah, when I looked at the Ameren map, because this is our partner. You saw it's powered by Nexamp. Our partner
yeah.
is Nexamp. Um, they are available everywhere where Ameren is available. So even if you're in a township where you have so I live in O'Fallon. The city has an agreement with something called Home Field Energy. I can still sign up for community solar.
Mm-hmm.
So
It's a good thing.
it's all set that way.
And they're adding more and more pretty much every day, or they're adding it further and further south every day. Is that my
Um,
understanding?
no, at this point it is live everywhere in the state of
Live.
Illinois
Okay.
now. As
Cool.
of today, it is live everywhere. So, like I said, if you go to somebody's site and it doesn't give you this offer, there's something we need to have clicked on the back end of their thing that will make it go live. So, if you don't see it, just
Get
give
with
me a
Jenny.
hot minute and I'll figure it out.
Get
Mark
with who.
Birth.
Yeah, get with who sent you, and then they will get with Jenny.
Yep, exactly. Mark, you have a question. Go ahead and unmute, sir.
I, I must have missed it. I'm not exactly 100% certain from the video what community solar is. I know it's available. We've
Ah,
been talking about it, but
Good
I
question.
didn't catch what it is.
okay. Community solar is a solar farm that was built somewhere here in Illinois. And we get to click into it and become a customer and get our energy from that community solar farm.
Mm-hmm.
That's what it is. So literally there's a bunch of solar panels somewhere in the state. I don't know where. Drive around if you want to find out.
All over. Solar farms are becoming huge, especially in our
Yeah.
area, even.
Yeah. So you
They
have the
just finished
opportunity
building
to
one in
click in.
Dix, Illinois.
Yeah.
They went online just recently.
There you
So-
go. There you go. So yeah, so does that make sense, Mark? So basically what it is it you're just when you sign up for this, you're telling Nexamp and Ameren essentially that you want to be a part of the community solar option. You want clean energy without putting solar panels on your house.
Mm-hmm.
Just think of it like a power plant. It's just solar farms.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Exactly.
And the
And-
state
it'd
of
be
Illinois
like-
has
it'd be like
incentives.
it'd be like me saying, I'm willing to buy my power, but I want to get my power from the Baldwin power plant, or I want to get my power from the Prairie Farms plant, or I want to get my power from the community solar.
Yep. Basically. And so when you sign
Basically.
up, it there is a 4-step process when you sign up. So I just watched the training video for it today because they just released it today because it just went live today. So when I tell you brand spanking new, I got the notification from the top partner in Nexamp, or sorry, not in Nexamp, in Think Plus, saying, "Okay, it's live." And so, okay, cool. So literally at 1:39 Central, they flipped the switch and it was live. So I got that message then. So as you can see, I haven't signed up yet. I left it available so you guys could see what the offer would look like. And I'm going to go sign up as my own first customer.
15% is a good
No.
offer to get started, and that's up to 15%. Was that what I saw on there?
Yeah, no, that's a minimum of 15%.
Minimum of 15%. That's pretty cool.
Minimum of
That-
15%. So the way it works is everybody at minimum in Southern Illinois when they sign up for this program, will get a 15% discount off of their electrical usage through this program. There are some people, if they are considered low to moderate income, they get an extra bump of 5%. So they get 20% off of theirs. They do have to jump through an extra hoop to prove that they are a part of the low to moderate income group. So if you know someone who could use an extra 20% off because you know that they are in the low to moderate income and they're participating in some of those types of programs, here in Illinois, maybe they're getting food stamps or part of the SNAP program or something like that, then that will help them get even more off of their electrical usage. So there are those additional options as well. Right now, Nexamp is also offering for customers. So, by the way, if you become an energy advisor and become a customer of your own, they are offering in the month of August $125 in bill credits. And the way that works out is on your next bill, you'll get $25, a $25 bill credit on your bill. And then so that'll be in September, it'll show up because you sign up in August, you get your first bill in September, it shows up in September. In October, you get another $25 bill credit. In November, you get a $25 bill credit. In November, or September, October, November, December, and January. So 5 months of $25 bill credit. So you'll get $125 in savings between now and January, in addition to what your additional discount on your usage.
Wow. That's pretty
Pretty
good.
cool stuff. Yeah, absolutely. Jordan says, is the coverage map up to date? Is it available in Pennsylvania? Pennsylvania has autosave. I'm not sure about community solar yet, but we can find some of those service maps in our back office, and we'll double check which ones have been updated most recently. Because now that Southern Illinois is available, they're updating all the things to say Ameren as well. So since it just went live today, they're trying to make sure that everything is set now. So I'm not sure about other states. Lynn, yes, we will get you a copy of the video so that you can see this as well, because I know we are now at 7:39 and I promised you 7:30. So if anybody needs to drop off because it's past time, you are welcome to. Make sure you reach out to the person who invited you, get their link. If I'm the person who invited you, scan this QR code next to my head and you can sign up. So, and that's pretty much it. So if you guys have any questions, please feel free. If you're like, I don't want to ask in front of everybody, please feel free to reach out, connect with me. My contact information, if you got an email from me earlier today, you have my email. If you want my phone number, I will put my phone number. Well, I'll say it out loud because now it's replay. 618-920-9837. 618-920-9837. If you have any questions, I will help answer those questions for you. And then if you're ready to sign up, I will redirect you to whoever invited you, because I want to make sure they get credit. So that's it. Welcome to Community Solar, y'all. Yay! All right, I'm going to stop the recording